have already learned about what prefixes are. A prefix is a letter or a group of letters that we add to the beginning of a word to make a new word with a different meaning. So, the word prefix, as we know, pre means before and to fix means to join. So, joining a letter or a group of letters before another word gives us a new word. Different prefixes have different meanings, but they cannot make words just by themselves. So, a prefix itself has a meaning, but it cannot stand on its own. It needs to get fixed to another word to make a complete meaningful word. Now, some prefixes are used to make antonyms. For example, an, in, im, dis, ir, il. So, this is an important usage of prefixes. They can be used to make antonyms. Here you see the word is happy. So, this girl is happy, as you can see. Now, if I add the prefix an, it gives us unhappy. This is the prefix an and this is the root word. The prefix an gets added before the root word and the new word which is formed is unhappy, which is just the opposite of the word happy. So, the prefix an helps us to form antonyms or opposites. Now, some more examples of words which can form their antonyms by adding the prefix an are lucky, equal, fair, expected, real. All these words, when they add the prefix an before them, give us unlucky, unequal, unfair, unexpected and unreal. So, you see lucky becomes unlucky, equal becomes unequal. So, these are the prefixes which are added to the root word and we get the new set of words which are the opposites or antonyms of the root words. So, another prefix is in, which can be used to make antonyms. So, what is the root word here? It is correct. Correct means something which is right. Now, if I add the prefix in before correct, what do we get? We get this new word which is incorrect, and incorrect means wrong. So, the right and wrong. So, the opposite of right is wrong. Similarly, the opposite of correct is incorrect. So, here in is actually giving us the antonym of the word correct. So, then this way the prefix in can be used at times with certain words to make their antonyms. Now, these are some more words which form their antonyms or opposites by adding the prefix in before them. So, visible becomes invisible, direct becomes indirect, active becomes inactive, complete becomes incomplete, and discipline becomes indiscipline. So, you see how easily we can form their antonyms just by adding some letters. So, you see how easily by adding two letters before the main word, we can make a completely new word with a different meaning. Now, another prefix that can be used to form antonyms is IM or im. So, this is pure, as you can see, a transparent crystal clear glass of water, and in this case it is dirty, filled with impurities. So, pure and impure. How do we form? We just add IM before the word pure and it becomes impure. So, you can see we can easily form antonyms without the requirement of a different word. So, these are some more examples. So, possible becomes impossible, mature becomes immature, perfect becomes imperfect, patient becomes impatient, and mortal becomes immortal. So you see, in all these cases, we have the prefix im added to the main word. So im plus possible becomes impossible. We have immature, imperfect. So all these are giving us the antonyms of the main word. So possible and impossible are antonyms of each other. Antonym has been formed by adding just the letters IM. So IM is an important prefix for making antonyms of words. Another prefix is dis. So when this prefix dis is added before the word like, we are getting the new word dislike, which is the opposite or the antonym of the word like. So some more words using the prefix dis are disconnect, disappear, dishonest, disrespect, and dissatisfied. And how are they formed? By adding this before the words connect, appear, honest, respect, and satisfied. So what we have done is just adding this before the main word, and it gives us the new set of words. So you can see how easily we can form the antonyms. Now here you can see the attendance sheet. Now you can see all the students are more or less present, so they are quite regular, as we can see. And in this sheet we have people who have been present, absent, absent, present. So the sheet is showing that the students are not very regular. So what are they called? They are said to be irregular in classes. So ir is one such prefix which, when added to words like regular, give us the antonym irregular. So something which is not regular is irregular. So irregular is the opposite of regular. So similarly, we can have irresponsible, irrelevant, which are also formed by adding the prefix ir before responsible and relevant. Ill plus logical gives us illogical. Now what is logical? Something which follows logic. So if I say 34 plus 12 equals to 46, it is logical. It follows logic. But if I say 34 plus 12 is equal to 56, it does not follow any logic. So it is incorrect or it is illogical. So when I say illogical, what exactly I am doing? I am adding this prefix il before the word logical, and I get illogical, which is the opposite of logical. Similarly, we have ill plus legal equals to illegal, ill plus literate equals to illiterate. So something which is not legal is illegal, someone who is not literate is illiterate. So legal and illegal are antonyms of each other. Similarly, literate and illiterate are also antonyms of each other. Now another prefix that can be used to form antonyms or opposites is non. So non plus violent gives us non-violent. So in this case, what you notice that we have used a hyphen to separate the prefix and the root word. Now there is no such hard and fast rule as to when to use a hyphen or not, but in some words we do use a hyphen to separate the prefix from the root word. For example, in non-violent, we do not usually write non-violent together. Non plus sense gives us nonsense. So here you see nonsense is written together without a hyphen. But in case of non plus stop becoming non-stop, once again we have put this hyphen in between. So in this way we have seen that we can use several prefixes such as an, in, im, dis, ill, ir and non to form the antonyms of certain words. So we have seen how we have formed different antonyms of different words using different prefixes. So Can you now form the antonym of the following words using the appropriate prefixes? What are the words? Tidy and obey. So what would be the antonym of tidy? If I have to form the antonym using a prefix only. So what prefix do we use? Well, the opposite of tidy is untidy. So we have used the prefix un before tidy and we get untidy, which is the opposite. And for obey, which prefix do we use? Well, we use the prefix dis. And the word that we get is disobey. So dis is the prefix in this case and disobey is the opposite of obey. So you have seen today that we can use several prefixes such as un, im, in, ir, il, non, dis and several such prefixes to make the antonyms or opposites of different words. So there can be many more such words. You can find out more and learn up as many as possible to increase your vocabulary. And you will see you have learned so many new words in a very short time. Remember, prefixes are important tools to make new words, and if you know how to make words using prefixes, you will be able to increase your vocabulary in no time. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com or download the DeltaStep app to get all learning resources as per ICSE, CBSE, IB, Cambridge or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures across maths, science, English and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests. Performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubts. That's not all. You can also win amazing prizes like PlayStation, iPad, watches and many more along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at DeltaStep, learning is not just fun and easy, it is rewarding too. So register for free now.